Why are Geminis so fickle? Geminis can sometimes get a bad rep for being a little wishy-washy and unreliable. But are Geminis really as fickle as some would make them out to be? Today we'll take a closer look. The twins represent Gemini for a good reason. Gemini often comes across as changeable and inconsistent. It is almost like Gemini are two people at once. This dual nature is the result of Mercury's influence and Gemini's element, air. Mercurial means changeable, and that is what Mercury's influence is best defined as. The planet Mercury is closest to the Sun. It has the shortest orbit, making it the fastest planet. Like the winged messenger of the Romans, Mercury is swift and has an influence on communication here on Earth. Geminis are typically quick-witted. They rarely stay in one place for long. Social, curious, and intellectual Gemini love to share their knowledge with others. They have an innate ability to perceive both sides of an issue. This comes off as fickle to those who do not understand Gemini. Sometimes Gemini's ability to see both sides of an issue backfire. Gemini may not know which side of an issue they believe in, or which side they will choose from day to day. These shifting opinions are frustrating for friends and loved ones, but Gemini is just exploring his or her options. Changeable opinions are not the only ways in which Geminis appear fickle, though. Mercury's influence creates a definite wishy-washy attitude that surfaces from time to time. Their moods and wants change at the slightest whim, often without warning. This is maddening for some of the more stalwart signs. Loving a Gemini requires a certain amount of patience and acceptance. Gemini's positive traits help distract loved ones from their changeable nature. Mercury brings many positive traits to balance out fickle Gemini. Gemini is an air sign. Air is in constant motion, and so is Gemini. Air plays heavily into Gemini's changeability. Mutable air signs like Gemini possess the ability to approach a problem from multiple angles. They also get easily bored with people, projects, and locations. This constant flitting back and forth of ideas and tendency to walk away from a situation or a person out of boredom is definitely a fickle trait. Mutable signs experience a looser interpretation of identity than cardinal or fixed signs. It is hard for Gemini to have a strong belief system because they are able to see so many different sides. They are not sure what they believe and do not want to commit to any one ideology. They explore many different points of view. This makes Gemini a great team member, but a difficult person to get to know. There is rarely one solid answer with Gemini. Older Geminis work through their fickle nature to discover their core sense of self. Changeability is an integral part of Gemini's personality. Be patient with fickle Gemini. Each new expression of ideas is sincere. If short-lived, Gemini moves on to the next new idea quickly with the same fervor and excitement. The influence of Mercury and air are strong in Gemini. These mercurial elements create the fickle nature associated with this sign. They are also responsible for Gemini's charming personality and ability to reason. With Gemini, it is always a little bit of both.
Want to learn more about what your future has in store for you? Click here to get your free personalized horoscope reading, where you'll learn secrets about all aspects of your future, including money, love, health, career, and more. These readings are shockingly accurate and performed by some of the very best astrologists in the world. What you learn may even change your life. And for more free astrology guides, be sure to click here to subscribe to the channel so you stay up to date.